Hello, amigos. Hey, just finished a 20-minute meditation in my favorite meditation spot. It's in a place here where I have goes down a hill. There's a river down there. I don't know if you can see it, but it kind of gives me that protection in the back. So it's pretty nice spot here. But hey, how can you incorporate meditation in your martial arts training or your regular development training? Start slow. Start in a way with your breathing in and out. Don't try to blank your brain and say, okay, I'm going to stop thinking. Normally, it doesn't work that way. Start with 5 minutes. Every 2, 3 days, add one more minute until you get around 15 to 20 minutes. Just breathe and see if you can see yourself thinking. And when thoughts come in your mind, just recognize that they're thoughts. Psychological is very different from what's really happening. The drama, the we call it monkey mind, right? A lot of thoughts jumping in. Just don't fight them. Don't try to shut them down. Just observation from the back, and try to just release your the tension and just breathe in there. Just be present. Hear the birds. If you're in the studio, kind of feel how warm your body is, your sweat, your uniform. Be present. Just breathe in, breathe out. Just trying to get you there. Why we use meditation in class? If you notice that when we start, we take like a minute or so to kind of start the class. It's almost like a symbolic that we're starting the class, leave the world outside. Now you do your exercise, you do your technique trainings, all that, and at the very end, this is probably a good one to incorporate. If you're an instructor or you're a student, you know, consider at the end of the class taking about 5 to 6, 7 minutes and teach the breathing exercises, right? You can also teach the visualization process, right? You know, feel your knees, feel your toes, your chest. Kind of feel it. That gives you that visualization. Later, as you start advancing your techniques, you can practice visualizing the work you're doing, the techniques, the forms, or you can visualize running or swimming, or visualize something at school or something at work. So the visualization part in the martial arts is very beneficial. You can develop it slowly for things you're doing. So basically, you have a technique that you're doing, so might as well run it through your mind and see if you can. You're gonna notice that you can at the beginning, and then your mind wanders, come back, wanders. Concentration is very difficult. If you can concentrate on something, truly concentrate, you'll have tremendous power anywhere. So as you train, go to school, or you're doing things, remember you can develop the visualization aspect, the concentration, and the breathing. Don't make meditation into a mythical, high spiritual, very, very heavy. There's going to be a lot of imperfections, but you can do it. Just start, slowly breathe in, breathe out. When you're walking, just kind of, feel where you're at. And use the word what. What's happening, you see? What's going on right here? Instead of why. What's going on? What is it that I'm living right now? That will help you a lot just landing it. So incorporate um, some meditation. Another technique you can use. Let's say you're not in the arts, but you are in business and you're working. When you get to your work and you go to your desk, spend a few minutes in the silence. Just kind of put a notepad there, just take a moment and breathe. You don't have to have your eyes closed. I know that if you're in a place where it's you can't really go into a full meditation at work, but you can be silent and meditate with your eyes open. There is practices out there like that you actually, you know, concentrate with your eyes open. You can meditate with that and reflect it. So just try it, see if it works for you. Uh, breathing in, breathing out. You're going to experience, I'm going to be going over different techniques and ideas for you to try. And eventually you'll get it. But everything you need, you already have. So have a great day, amigos. Take care.